All right, now we do have a video of the event, Mike, and again, as I said, it doesn't quite show a swing being taken. It's not the clearest video. And the defense is trying to discredit the video, saying it's a very low value, right? So there are frames that could be missing. So things that you see, perhaps there's more to the video than what you actually see. One of the ways they're trying to do it, Mike, is, and you heard her talking about it on the cross-examination of that officer, talking about when he arrives on the scene, the victim is on his back. What we also know is that he has 2 gunshot wounds to his back. Now, if you're getting shot in the back, normally you will land forward. But her claim, and later on she talked about this in her opening statement, is the reason he was shot in his back and ended up on his back is because he was finished swinging, a swing that you don't see on the video. What do you make of that argument?
This is the bad side of the case for the defense, obviously, right? And she was very clumsily trying to get through it. There was an objection when she asked, "Hey, typically, wouldn't you fall on your back would you fall on your chest if you were shot in your back, etc." And then there was an objection. It was sustained. I thought that was weak. She could have come back and overcome that. But then again, she had a different way of attacking it, which is when you came there to do CPR, do you do CPR when they're on their back? And he said, the officer said yes. Said, was he in a position for you to begin CPR right away? Yes, he was. And so this obviously a tension point for them. This is something very important for them because at the end of the day, they know that they have to contend with the fact that, he embellished about the swings, maybe just made up a lie, and whether or not he was shot in the back or in the front, which is the crux of the case. Because if the jury reasonably infers that he was shot in the back, I don't see how they acquit him of murder. I just don't see how they do it. If they reasonably infer, if they conclude that he was shot in the back, if they conclude that the shots in the chest emanated from the front of his body, if they conclude that, then it's a much easier, thing for the defense to overcome, to kind of prove that there was reasonable doubt as to whether or not he was defending himself. But this is the case. The way you just framed it, this is the entire case.